Let's see. Can I level up? Yeah, you can.
I overheard something. You're able to read blood code and incorporate it into your own? Fascinating. It would be an honor for you to take mine. I'm curious to see how you handle it.
There is multiplayer and password matching. I can absolutely confirm that because I've done it. That's so weird that IGN would say that. Right now I'm using I'm Darkseeker, I guess. I was trying to gain... Let me see if I can go to the thing and show you what I was trying to do. I was trying to gain one of the skills that mastery in it so that I could use it with a different blood code, because I don't particularly like this blood code. They had a good skill here, which was this one. And I'm trying to get it. It's basically like a blood projectile. I want to get it for just regular use, so I need to keep killing shit with it. Alright, where am I going now? Alright, I know where I need to go. Okay. I'm gonna give myself a quick makeover. Agent Clankers, you are a comedian. You're a joker, sir. I applaud you. He still has pink eyebrows. Not sure how I feel about pink eyebrows. I think Sekiro was harder than Bloodborne for a lot of people. God, there's so much shit. I want a horn? Wow, there's so much customization. There's a fucking stake through your chest. You can have a tail. A little better. I don't think there are beard options. It's like the most disappointing thing because I definitely have a beard in real life. I'm a beardo.
Hi. Okay.
What weapon did we get from... Right. The extensions is beards? Okay, I'll see what I can do. Hang on. Yeah, I guess you wear a mask. I didn't think about that. How do you put them on your face? Oh, that's kind of amazing. I didn't... You just have hair on you. You can put it on your head rear. Thank you, I appreciate that, Bryson. I don't know how to do that. Like, there's gotta be a way, right? Ooh, that's so bright. This one doesn't have an advanced edit, though. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know. Get like the Frankenstein thing going on. Extension? I just tried that though. How do you move it though? Oh, I see. Ah! I see. Gotcha. Oh, that's a fucking shame. Oh, that's amazing. That's a beard, right? Let's see if we can just... Can we get like a side angle? Oh, I see. Slide it left. Rotate it. Oh my god. This is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. I've never seen a character creator quite like this. I don't even know what I could spend an hour here. Can I spend an hour here? I mean, I could make this amazing. Just oh, I almost want to do that. That is what I'm talking about. Let's see if we can get a mustachio going on. Where's like a little... What would work? I need like a... Nah, it just doesn't work. It doesn't work. We can do a beard, but I don't think the mustache is gonna work. That is fucking crazy. Yeah, I have a definite neck beard. Holy neck beard. Oh. Can you put a top hat on your crotch as a codpiece? Tell you what, next time I am back in the base, and if you remind me, I will check it out. Yeah, you can always change your appearance. Well, the great thing, too, is you play online, so everyone will get to see it. Oh, that's amazing. Ah, yeah. Gangster. Yeah, I have the game early. Thank you, Bandai Namco, in case I haven't said that yet.
Finally. At last, someone's here. I woke up and everything...
Just give yourself, like, really hairy nips.
I don't know what's going on. I have no mask, and this thirst feels like it's going to kill me. But there's a monster around. It's wandering up ahead. Please do something about it. I can't get out of here until you do.
It is early access, yeah. Alright, monster. Hey, we got him first try that time.
Taking down a monster like that, incredible.
The controls are good. They're very smooth.
So much.
No, it's not a new... Well, I just
Everything that happened to
edited
me
my
was
character.
foggy.
That's all I did.
The last thing I recall is the city falling apart and all those horrors showing up. Yeah, those huge...
Because the game's more
horrors.
challenging without the NPC.
They smashed my house. If I go back there, I might remember more. Anyway, thank you for saving me.
You're welcome, dude. I'll save you any day, sir. Oh god, oh god. Okay, I straight up need some AoE spells in a hurry. sir. Okay, I need to go to a different area. This is not where I need to be. I just wanted to do that. I haven't played God Eater, so I don't know. Right now I'm using Dark Eater. Yeah, I've been playing for like a week, so definitely a bit better.
Wait, you're the Crimson Sword. Hey, let me just say, I don't have time for dealing with folks like you. I'm in a tight enough spot already. And now the Lost
We are like
is slowing me
uncomfortably
down.
close.
Damn it all. I just want to find a blood spring for everyone. The Lost over in the park, there's nothing I can do about them.
This guy wants me to go do something over in the park. You're forced to have one at the very beginning during the tutorial area, but that's the only place I've seen. I'm not like 100% done with the game, but I'm like 30 some hours in, and that's the only area I've seen where you have to play with your companion. It's just like the first, I don't know, 10 minutes. Oh, she's like just so resistant to blood. Here, have some more blood. I didn't even poison her with that venom crap. I'm playing with the controller right now. Oh, I'm not in 30 hours right now on this playthrough. I just meant I on my other playthrough. So right now we're pretty fairly close to the beginning of the
Did
game.
you guys take down that
Killed like
Lost?
2 bosses. Backstabs are indeed
Put
the
you
same.
through a bit of trouble. That was supposed to be my job. It's been a while since they booted me out of the shelter, but I can't seem to knock the rust off my sword arm. That's what happens when you spend too much time living in a place the Lost have been cleaned out of.
If you like the demo, you'll
Now we
fucking
gotta
love the
find
game.
blood springs if we're gonna
It's just like
survive, huh?
more and better. Punch people. You could theoretically just go through the game only doing like drain attacks like this. They have crazy long windups. You can never completely unequip your weapon. Like there's no way to unequip. So you always have to have something equipped in your slots. So you can't really punch exactly in your slots. Does it feel like Dark Souls controls and Dark Souls difficulty? Well, you attack with X and Y, so that's like the primary difference between instead of R1 and R2, but otherwise it's pretty much identical. Like in this terms of control. But yeah, I mean, it feels like Dark Souls. It's a bit more arcadey. A little less. I mean, not a little less. A lot less refined because it has more of an arcadey aspect. It's kind of like not meant to be so exact, I guess. I don't know if I'm phrasing that right. Oh, he parried me. What a dick. I need to get that fire buff back. Did I master this yet? No, I'm almost there. So the way it works, creative gamers, is when you initially get a blood code, you don't have all the skills. You have to unlock them all by finding items or spending haze. They all have different requirements. Then once you have the skill, you have to gain proficiency in it. If you see this little bar on the skill, I have to use the Dark Eater blood code with this skill and this skill until I max that bar out, which is basically like an experience bar for that skill. And once it's maxed out, then you can use it with any blood code as long as you meet the requirements for the skill. So it says willpower B scaling. If between all my gear I don't add up to willpower B scaling, then I can't slot it. But otherwise, it doesn't matter which blood code as long as you have mastery in it, which is essentially just using it a lot. The combat is good. It's fun. It's just fun. It's also challenging. I've died a lot in this game. I do like it more than the Surge 2. Then that's not to say I don't like the Surge, because I do like the Surge, but I do like it better than the Surge 2. I have no poise at all with this setup. It's infuriating. I get hit once and I just permanently staggered. They have a stat in this game called balance, which is essentially poise, and it prevents you from being staggered when you get hit. The more you have, the more heavy of a hit you can take before you get staggered. It's kind of cool. So you can make like a slow, poisey build too, if you want. So the way the armor system works is you have what are called blood veils. I only have 3 so far because I'm really early in the game. But on my other save, I have like 16. And these change your stats. You see how each has its own stat scaling, its own weight. Like this one is light, this one is very heavy, and it changes my mobility down to slow. So you're like fat rolling. And you can see what it does to your stats. This one's good for light gifts. This one's really good for gifts. And but you see the dexterity scaling on this one, which means my weapon will hit harder. I lose damage if I switch, even though my gifts will hit harder. So you kind of mix and match to your playstyle. There's a lot of customization. You get, I think there's like 20 some of these blood codes, and they all have their different scaling. And then your weapons all have their scaling. So you combine the scaling from your blood veil, your weapon, and your blood code, and it's going to determine how hard or not hard your attacks do. So it's up to you to pick skills that benefit from whatever your scaling is, and it's nuts. I mean, it is really overwhelming when you first start playing, and you're probably just going to run around and play exactly like Dark Souls for the first 5 hours, where you just learn to, you know, parry and block and deflect and dodge. And then when you settle down and you get stuck on a boss and you start realizing you got to mix and match some shit around, that's when, you know, the fun really starts, I think. Thoughts that the Surge 2 is better? I think the thing with Code Vein is that the Surge, you know what you're getting with the Surge like right away in the game. It's a much shorter game, and Code Vein, like, it probably takes you like 5 to 10 hours before it really sinks in. It starts off kind of slow, and I bet you anything, most of the reviewers just never got that far. I hate these dogs so much. That would be my guess. Yeah, blood codes are like classes, and you can switch them on the fly. So, you know, in like Dark Souls, if you want to make a mage build, then you go make another character or whatever. In this game, you're like, oh, I want to be a mage now. You just slot the mage class, and then all of a sudden you can cast more spells, and they hit harder, but your melee's shittier. Multiplayer is just like Dark Souls. You summon someone into your world, and they help you in their game world, but it doesn't carry over to theirs. IGN reviewed the demo? Okay, well then that's even more reason to not listen. Because there's way more in the main game than in the demo. Yeah, I'm playing an early access build. So that Hunter Vestige Part B, if I find another part, I can combine it to make a skill for the Hunter, what do you call it? Blood code? Because not all the skills are unlocked by default. It is good. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. It's very, very good. Particularly if you like anime. If you don't like anime, you're probably not going to enjoy it as much as I do. Oh my god, that's so many enemies. Oh my god, thank you for the buff. See, you can see I mastered those abilities, so now I can slot them no matter what blood code, so I can go back to Prometheus, and I can still slot it. Let's see, I don't really want adrenaline. That's not super useful. See, I don't meet the requirements with it, though, so I can't slot it, so I have to use a different blood code. Maybe Hunter will let me do it. Yeah, I can do it with Hunter. But I really like the fire buff. I need to get that mastered, so... let's... yeah. Oh god, that's a lot of them. What the fuck? I don't think a venom trap is very helpful unless I'm dealing venom damage. I might want to swap that out. No! You'll never take me alive! Ooh, that fire buff's strong. I like it a lot. And you can, you know, depending on what your stats are, that fire buff will get stronger or weaker. If you like Souls, as long as you can get past the art style, which is kind of anime, and I know a lot of Americans, I am American, so I feel like I can speak to that, don't like anime very much, or are just not, they haven't seen much, they're not familiar with it. I can see that being an issue for some people. If that's not an issue for you, you're gonna like the game. I mean, I will admit that the art style of the game, although I do like anime a lot, the art style of the game isn't particularly mind-blowing. You know, it's not like phenomenal graphics or something like this. Oh god, I have to drop down and I have no health to heal. It means I'm gonna get killed from fall damage. Yeah, I love anime, but not everyone does, and some people will, that will be the major turning point for them, this game, and, you know, that's just a truth. So. Oh, fucking hell, I hate this shit. Whew. Did I do it? No, I'm not done yet. Shit. There we go. One thing I do really like, though, that I think is a staple of anime, is that the characters all feel unique. You know, a lot of RPGs these days, they copy-paste their NPCs, you know, like, they look identical. Like, when I played Remnant from the Ashes, and I love Remnant, but the very first NPC I ran into that wasn't a main character, just one of the people around the base, looked exactly like me. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, my exact same character model. I was like, what are the odds? Like, I even screenshotted it just because I was like, so, like, what the fuck? And this game, everyone has a, you know, they all feel unique. They all have their own personality, so. It's good, it's challenging, and it's fun, you know? I think that's the most important part. Did I go? Am I at the top or the bottom? This must be the bottom. Yeah, it's the bottom, okay. I got confused. I looked away. Chat. I love well, here's the thing. If I don't enjoy a game on Twitch, I won't stream it. If you ever see me play a game like one day and then I don't play it again, it's because I don't like it very much. It has happened, not very often, because I generally know what I like. But what's the point of streaming something I don't like? What's up, Rick? The looting is basically the same as Souls games. You get equipment and consumables from monsters, and then you find them in
Just cut
chests,
straight through the mist.
and they're rewards for bosses, and you
It'll
can
take
buy
a
them
bit
through
more than that
vendors.
to keep us from getting lost.
Let's take a break here.
Oh, this? It's called Onigiri. It's a kind of food that's easy to carry around. Not that there's any point in eating food for a revenant. Although we may thirst for blood, we never grow hungry. Still, I think that makes
My
it
top
all the
favorite
more
anime
meaningful
shows.
for us.
I really like
Fight.
Attack on Titan.
We drink
Of
blood.
course, Naruto's great.
We revive.
I like Fate
We
Zero.
fight some more. Our
Fate
lives
Stay
are pretty
Night.
much one endless loop.
We've been watching the
But
Shield
every
Hero
time we go
recently,
around,
and
you
that time
almost forget.
I was murdered and reincarnated as a slime, which
We
are
were
both
all
good.
human once.
And I like Sword Art Online.
If I completely
I
lost
know
the
those are all
memory
really
of my
mainstream. There's a
human
couple other
past,
ones that
I
are
wouldn't
funny,
be
but I
me
can't remember the
anymore.
exact name of them.
I would just be something in the shape of me. I'd look like a revenant, but on the inside I'd be no different than the lost. What's the point of living like that? I served in the army, back before I became a revenant. We always used to eat these things when we were out on missions. I guess it helps me remember. It was a miserable time, but I made some good friends that I shouldn't let myself forget. This stuff doesn't really taste that great, but eating it always reminds me of those friends. So, I guess you could say it helps me stay me. It's been an important companion in my life.
Okay, all set. Come on, let's get going.
Hitman
There's a blood
Reborn.
spring up ahead.
I will have to try it out.
Be careful not to lose your bearings, all right? If we get split up in this mist, we may never be able to find each other again.
Oops, just used one of my heals. I need to get more heals. I can't remember where to get them. I feel like I missed one upstairs. I know there's one down here somewhere. I'm debating whether I should go back up and look for it, or if I should press on. I don't know exactly how many weapons there are in the game, but it's not as many as Souls, and there aren't as many as types. But I think I have, like, on my other playthrough, I have somewhere around 50 weapons. Some of them are much cooler than others. I gotta go look for that heal. Hang on a second, I'm actually gonna check the wiki, because I think it'll be on there. Well, it's not where I thought it was, so it must be down here. I think the game is somewhere between 40 and 60 hours, and that's not including, like, you know, how much you want to multiplayer once you finish it. I hate that there's a swamp level so early in this game. It's like fucking PTSD from, especially when it gets deep like this over here, and it's like this like half the way. It just reminds me of the Farron Keep in Dark Souls 3. Right in the junk. Oh, reach around. Does it feel like a 40-hour game? Yeah, I think one of the reasons that it feels long is because of the amount of story in the game. Like, you're watching a lot of cutscenes, like a lot. I'm not using the Blood Veil with the tail right now. I'm with the setup I have a hybrid setup going, so this veil is giving me substantial sword damage instead of a little bit more spell damage. I may switch if I get a better one. Tried to parry, that did not work out. Iframes, baby. I hate this place so much. I'll be happy when I'm out of here. This is the swamp. I'm trying to drain it. Literally, we're trying to lower the water. I'm hoping that Fex and I will do a co-op run soon. Obviously, I would love to stream it, but I think probably what's more likely to happen is she'll be playing, working on the wiki while I'm streaming, and then we'll get to the end game like area, I think, and probably play together there. I think there's like some procedurally generated dungeons at the end, I think, that are kind of like chalice dungeons that you can farm for stuff, I think. Because I know there are, I already did one on stream, but I think there are more and more. But don't quote me on that because I'm not entirely sure. I don't want to get anyone's hopes up too high. So the blue bar above their health is their focus gauge. Anytime an enemy or a player dodges or gets hit, their focus builds, and when they're focused, they take less damage and they're staggered less. And you can get a lot of passive skills in the game from your different blood codes that do things when you're focused. Like, for instance, I get a lightning buff to my weapon when I'm focused. You can get other passives, like ones that extend your... Actually, I should slot that. It's not slotted. Ones that extend your focus, ones that make it so you deal more damage while you're focused, or take even less damage while you're focused, or dodge faster, use less stamina, block better. So it's a state where you want to try and get into it. It's like a buff. So if the enemy gets it, then they're basically going to take less damage and they're going to be less staggerable. So when you see an enemy that's blue, they're a little more dangerous than they normally would be. Oh, I'm all the way back at the beginning. Nice. I did a full fucking circle. How about that? Yeah, these monsters are not the smartest monsters in the world. Oh shit, there's 3 of them. Of course there is. My spells are kind of weak because I'm playing a hybrid, but at least I do have some range. There's a lot of dudes over there again. Just having a little powwow in the corner. If you go on the wiki, there's a list of how many bosses there are. I don't know if it's 100% complete, but I think there's around 20 bosses. It's very similar to the amount you would see in a Souls game. And that doesn't include all the ones you see in the dungeons that are like repeats and shit. It's like legitly about 20-ish bosses. I don't think it's more than 20, but it's like really close to 20. Ow. Fuck you. So I just did a drain attack, a special drain attack you can do when you're focused, that shoots them up in the air and then gives you like a lot of Ichor, which is like your mana. It has been extremely challenging. Most bosses have taken me anywhere from about 3 to 20 attempts, depending. Yo, what's up, Alex? Thanks for the sub, dude. 12 months, bro. It is good. I really like it. I really like it. I'm having fun with it. It's just a fun game. It's rough around the edges, but it's super fun. Ugh, except this fucking swamp. I don't like this fucking swamp. I have, like, no heals. Oof, and I'm carrying a lot of haze. I need to get back. Oh, shit. No! Oh my god, my health. Dude, that phantom range, get out of here. There may be, I have not seen a single heal skill in the game yet, and I have like, on my other playthrough, I have like maybe 18 blood codes. But I haven't got them all, so there may be one later. It's good. There are waifus. We've showcased plenty of waifus in this stream. It's over here. I don't know if there's 150 blood codes. That would be a lot. I don't honestly know the exact number, but I guess it would be somewhere between 20 and 30 if I had to guess. Okay, new armor. Let's see how good it is. More damage, a little loss on gift dark damage, and I would go down to slow. It's a lot more damage though. Let's see. Oh, okay, I'm alright. Not too slow. Just a little less damage on my gifts. You upgrade your weapons, buy new blood veils and weapons. Shit like that. Oh, this fire buff is just, I love it for this area. It's doing so good. I'm like, where's the next save point? Where are you, save point? I know there's one here somewhere. I changed my appearance to Goatman. He's got horns and a beard. How did I miss that? Alright, got it. Yeah, I think each blood veil as well has like a variant, couple variant appearances. It has the same exact stats, but it has, you know, like it looks different. So if you want to wear that blood veil, but you don't like the fashion of it, you can. I've already gone that way. You can pick a different blood veil. Ugh, I hate this area so much. It's such a maze. No! Oh my god, look at my health. This is not the best looking area in the game either. It's just like gray and ugly, but it is a swamp, so it feels very uninviting. If they were going for that, they definitely did get it right. Okay, I think I've gone too far over this way. Maybe. This is back at the beginning, right? Yeah. Trying to figure out where the fuck to go. It's gotta be... Romeo says hello. My cat showed up. He's like, what are you guys streaming? What are you playing? Can I play? No, don't get on the keyboard, Romeo. No, don't do it. I'll fuck up the stream. If my stream cuts out, it's because my cat decided it was time. Cats are an advanced species and they have their own way of doing things. Romeo, what are you doing? We're chasing her. Uh-oh. I think I found the right way, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to... Ooh. I'm able to get past those with no damage. I'm definitely not going to take that guy on yet. Oh shit. Okay, one down. It's somewhere between 40 and 60 hours, depending on what you do. You can use it after the tutorial. I think you can even use it during the tutorial. It's basically from the very beginning of the game, from what I've seen. Oh god, Jesus. Whew. That was close. Ow, no, no. I don't care about you. Leave me alone. Okay, I got a map. That's good. Now, where on this map do I need to go? Is it this way? Nope, that's not it. Ugh. This doesn't look like it at all. Looks like it's on the other side that I gotta go. Yikes. Me no likey. Jesus, okay, well I might as well just go back to the mist then, because I'm like not even on the right side. That would explain why I'm not getting anywhere. Oh yeah, let's get some levels up. There we go. Okay, let's go this way, since it seems like I was going the wrong way. Maybe. Okay, what's this way? So these little dots on the map, I don't know if you guys can tell, are like where you've been, and the bigger the dot means you were there more recently, and the smaller the dot means you were there less recently. So I'm trying to find areas where I haven't been. Really? Okay, well, let's see. I think I need to go this way. Somewhere. Oh, the next boss killed me so many times. Probably still gonna kill me a few, I'm totally honest. Yes, I mastered Flame Weapon. Now I can use it with whatever blood code I want. That's what I was going for. Please tell me this is health. Nope. Fucking hell, I want a health thing.
We were mauled to death by horrors after the Great Collapse.
Oh, that doesn't sound like fun. Yeah, I think I found where I needed to go. Dun-ta-la, I did. Woo. Yep, if you master a skill, you can equip it with other codes. As long as you meet the stat or scaling requirement. If it's not mastered, you can't use it with other codes when you switch. What money back? I didn't drop any, but yeah, if you drop your
All
shit,
right.
it's just like
I'm
souls.
currently
You gotta get
tracing
back to it
the
before you
spring's
die.
flow. Just hold on. Give me a moment.
Wait, what's going on here?
We have to go back to the old city ruins. There must be something we missed there. Anyway.
No,
let's
I'm
get
like
going.
really, really early. Oh, I spent it to level up.
Searching for blood beads on your own? That's awfully bold.
Listen, no one here wants this to turn violent, so just hand over your blood beads.
What if we don't want to?
Then I'll take them.
You're too late. A kid?
Get away from Mia! Nicola! What are you doing out here? Because you...
He's on the verge of a frenzy. That's why you want the blood beads, isn't it?
If you lay a finger on him, I'll carve out your heart.
Here, take this. That's for him. Give it to him quick.
No! You haven't had anything to drink, Mia. Don't be silly. Go on. It's for you.
The symptoms aren't fading. Why?
It's not enough, that's all. I just have to find more for him.
Poor little guy.
Hey, come on. Going out on your own is crazy.
Thanks for your concern, but we'll be all right.
That's her brother,
Come on,
okay?
let's go.
What's up, Big Lowen? How you doing? He does have a legitly awesome backpack.
So, I don't think...
Yeah, I know.
She's an anti-vax
Let's go
mom.
after them.
That was good.
even care about that.
So they have these things, these consumables. I don't know if you've been seeing that to pick it up. The Awake MG whatever number. They allow you to bypass the requirement for proficiency. So if you don't want to sit there and grind out experience for that skill, you can just pay some haze and use the ones you pick up, and then boom, you have a maxed out skill you can use with any blood code, and then you can do it with regular or passive skills. So that'll give me more stamina, which is good. Let's see. I think Prometheus is pretty well balanced. Yeah, I'm going to stay with Prometheus. Oh, thank you for the sub.
Are you kidding me, Yakumo?
Yay, we drained the swamp. Oh, I rolled too early. Oh, blood does pretty good against you. Oh shit, wasn't expecting that. That was close. Code Vein. I would say Code Vein. If you had to choose, I would definitely say Code Vein. It just has that... I don't know, there's just something about it that's really good. Yeah, I'm playing on PC. Should you buy this if you haven't beaten Secure or a Bloodborne? I don't know how this would be related to them. I mean, sure there are some similarities, but it's not gonna like make you worse at the game or something if you don't. If you like what you see, then sure. If you don't, then I don't know. I don't know if I would make my decision based on that. That's all I'm saying. Get fucked. Oh, I don't want to fight this guy at all. Okay, that's how you deal with that guy. Thank you for your key, sir. I haven't tried playing it with mouse and keyboard, so I don't really... Honestly, I can't really answer that question. I don't know how it plays. I mean, personally, I wouldn't want to try and play it on mouse and keyboard, but I know a lot of people that played on mouse and keyboard for, like, Souls, and they were fine, but... It just seems like it's made for a controller, if you had to ask me personally. Outplayed, yeah. 4D chess. Yeah, I think that enemy has jumped off that cliff about 5 out of the 6 times I have fought him. Like, I was actually expecting it to happen because it's happened so much. Nope, it's over here that I'm missing. Anything in the middle? No. Okay. Oh, I love this hybrid build. It's so good. I'm loving it. On a scale of Sekiro to Bloodborne, how many Dark Souls would you rate this game? We have a review. Go watch or read the review that I wrote, and you will know exactly what I would score this game. You can hit !Vein review for the link. Okay, so I'm here. Now I need to find... Oh, right. I made a wrong turn. Yeah, some enemies you can't parry. Like, I don't think you can parry dogs. Some of the bosses are extremely hard to parry. Like, I think you probably could, but... Fucking hell, their attack speed is so fast. It's like they just fly, you know? It would be really hard. That's all I'm saying. Like, it's doable, but it would be extremely challenging. Ow! Fuck you. There we go. I hate those little things. Prayer Shawl, new blood coat, or blood veil. Damage down, but gift damage up, and mobility is better with my clave. So what do you think? Lose 58 damage a swing to get better gifts and a lot more defense? Yeah, fuck it, let's try it. Let's try it out. Two-handed swords are fucking awesome, though. They just chain stagger enemies into the fucking ground. I love it so much. I just don't have a good one right now. I don't even think I have one, actually. Wow, I have this Y-hander or whatever. It's a moss-covered key. Oh, we gotta be getting close to the boss. I know we are. Gotta find him, though. There's no, like... Dude, he double buffed. Ooh, new, backstab animation. Oh, Demon Souls has a better environment, definitely. I think the environments are the weakest thing about Code Vein. Besides, I don't think you could answer anything but Demon Souls in any comparison to any game, except maybe Dark Souls, and not choose Demon Souls unless you wanted to just, like, lose any credibility on the internet from mobs of people. No problem, Creative Gamers. I know there's a lot of people out there wondering about this game. I wondered about it myself. And I know there's a lot of people sitting right on that fence, like, should I buy this game? Should I not buy this game? I'm definitely in the I think you should buy it if you like Souls. It's Souls. It's just got, you know, a story, like much, you know, more of a real, you know, woven into the thing story. Which some people will like, other people won't. I think it's good. I mean, sometimes you're itching to get back to just murder and stuff, which is fine. But, you know, it's nice to have a story if you want it to, I think. Where did he come from? I think I got turned around somewhere. Oh, wow. That was, like, really ridiculous of me. Oh, fucking missed it? Really? God damn, I was worried about dying. Because I am, like, right next to the next bonfire, I think. Or not bonfire. Wrong game. But, missile. No! Shit. I don't know if I'm gonna fall off an edge. Oh, God. I thought I was gonna fall off an edge. Oh, that was so close. No, don't step on my keyboard. Cats, I'm under attack. I think there's like 6 or 7 different types. You have like your sword, your great sword, halberd, hammer, bayonet, and maybe like a axe type. So it's like 7-ish.
It was you, wasn't it, Yakumo? You're the one that stopped our trade.
Yeah, there are different timings, and some of the blood veils seem more designed for parries, I guess you would say. Like the claw seems to be the easiest one to do it with. The tail is a bit harder. I think the window for it is a bit shorter. Wait, am I backtracking? I absolutely am. Okay, that's not where I'm gonna go. God, they're hiding everywhere. Well, I don't know how that hit me, but we will take it. Oh god, another one of these fox. No! Shit! Ambush! I should have seen it coming! Just keep mashing. Oh. Got him. Okay. What's in the chest? Ooh, a new sword. Let's see. Lightning. Ooh, it's more than what I do now. It's just heavier. I like it. Me like it. Thank God. Oh, checkpoint. Shit. In what way did you feel like it needed to improve so I can tell you yes or no? This sword has different attack animation by just a little bit. Oh! Oh no! No! It's more like X attacks instead of like slices. Gameplay system. That you're gonna have to narrow it down for me. Not too bad. How you doing? Okay. Here we go. How do I still only have 3 heals? I swear to God, I should have way more heals by now. I must have, like, just... They're the only thing in the levels I didn't pick up.
Nico, don't worry. It'll be clean and great.
Stop! Nicola!
Yeah, I think I missed one of the first area. Not doing too bad, Rabelo.
Damn it. Where'd he run off to?
The gun used at the second missile.
These ashes are the boys.
Hmm. Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
Something's coming.
I think there is. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to play out yet in terms of endgame content. I think they have like a randomized dungeon system, but I'm not entirely certain. Do hybrid builds feel better than pure builds? I would say while you're progressing the game, I've had great success with just like pure strength builds and pure caster builds. I think hybrids are more advanced, and you're going to struggle with it until you get more familiar with the game. I'm in love with the stripper. Oh my god, my damage is so pitiful. I have like level +3 weapon. I think I'm supposed to have like +5. Ooh, lightning's good against her, it seems. Shit. Oh, I'm fucking slow. This is not gonna be good. I need to use an anti-slow, like, really badly. Fucking hell. Woo! Fuck, I'm dead. I can't believe I got slowed in one hit from that fucking thing. Shit balls. No. Well, technically, I'm still in my first playthrough, but not on this save. I'm further on the other one. I need to go upgrade this weapon. I'm doing shit damage. Miku has the strongest boner. That's good to know. I'm glad you... Yeah, that slow fucked me. I almost outlasted it, but not quite. I thought I was gonna do it, but I didn't. By like 1 second. It was annoying.
Thanks to... What do you want to upgrade? Okay, take care then.
Alrighty then. I'm playing on PC, yeah. I think if Bloodborne Better Than Souls is very, very much up to each person, I could see people saying yes and people saying no very easily. I mean, I think I've gone back and forth on it in my head so many times. How hard is farming mats in the game? There are certain enemies that have like almost 100% drop rate on some of the upgrade materials. So it's not very hard, in my opinion. I mean, it takes time. But there is a particular part of the game, which I won't say what it is for spoiler reasons, but where I died a lot, so I kept, fighting through like 4 or 5 enemies and dying, so I kept killing the same enemies over and over, and they were dropping the upgrade materials for like between +4 and +6 like every time, or 50% of the time. So I ended up with like a shit ton of them just because I kept dying. No, don't slow me. I'm slowed again, really. Fucking one hit from one of those things and I'm slow. It's just stupid. I need to slot it. It's just... It's so RNG, that attack. That's the difference between living or dying every time. And that thing may not hit you. You may roll into one because of bad timing to dodge another one. And you have almost zero control over it. All you can do is anti-slow afterward. Which I clearly need to slot. There we go. Fucking hell. Yeah, I have some. I just forgot to fucking slot it because I didn't think it would happen again. But oh well. Multiplayer is really fun. I think that makes a game that's already good better. I mean, you don't have to play multiplayer if you like single player. I love it single player, but I just love multiplayer in these types of games. I tried to block it. It didn't seem like it prevented it, but I couldn't say 100% certainty. I like having better dodge for this, like the quick, because she has like really long reach. Just RNG, just complete RNG. Just complete. Look at that, I mean, I dodged it and then I dodged right into another one. Just complete RNG is so fucking annoying. Yep, I'm still here, Nico. I'm on my all-time favorite boss in this game. That water thing, like it seems like half the time I dodge, I just dodge into another one. Maybe I should just stand still. I need to learn a trick to it. I even anti-slowed and I still got murdered. Also, I only have 3 heals, which is not helping me at all. Bosses are getting harder, and I only have fucking 3 heals because I missed the consumables. Go again. Guess if we can get far enough away, it's not an issue. Oh, wow. I got one-shotted from full health. One-shotted from... Well, technically two-shotted because she hit me with a combo, but yeah. That's amazing. Yeah, I could go strength, bro, for this build, but I don't think my weapon is upgraded very high. I was doing fine, I jumped right into the attack. Yeah. Her slide attack hits for like 1200, 1500 damage. Something like that. It's like it'll one-shot you pretty much most of the time. But I was far enough away that I didn't need to dodge, and I forgot that, because it's been a while since I fought her. Yeah. Lightning seems to be the best buff. Doing slightly more than fire. Ooh, that was a lot of slow balls. Oh! Oh, I slid into it. That's why I like being a ranged character on this fight, because she just slides through over and over. Nope. Nope. Fuck. Oh my god. Dude, one thing that's really interesting about the enemies in this game is they react to what you do. Like, if you go to heal, they'll attack. Or if you go to do an attack, they'll go to do a counter move. And because I went to heal, she did that attack. If I hadn't gone to heal, she wouldn't have done it. It was just fucking, oh. I had it, too. I had it in the bag. And I was like, as soon as I hit the heal, I'm like, she's gonna do it. And she did, and I couldn't do anything. Fuck. I got it. I got this. That was frustrating. I should have had that. It was my bad. I dove too early. Now it's hard to find a time to heal, because if I do a heal, she'll just slide into me. To do it after the slide. Dude, there's no way that hit me. Come on now. Oh shit. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Come on, do some other attack already. Okay, let's just keep doing that shit. Nope, just gonna keep doing it. Over and over, there we go. My hands are all sweaty. No! What's happening? Oh my god. How did that fucking happen? Ooh, fuck. That was close. Fucking hell. No! Oh shit! How did that not hit her? Oh my god. Oh! Are you kidding me? Jesus, I thought I had her with that last attack. Fuck. Dude, I'm jacked up on Red Bull and adrenaline right now.
Damn it.
Yeah, I think I should have died there too. I absolutely think so.
Mia, I'll be back.
Sorry, but it's time.
You shouldn't sleep so late, you know. She's gonna be mad at me.
The loot system is exactly like Dark Souls, and upgrades are handled almost identically to Dark Souls 2.
You're in forever. Are you really sure?
No, you find...
Yeah,
I just got a weapon for
I
defeating
wanna
that boss,
keep
for
you
instance.
safe.
You have a noble spirit, Nicola. I respect that.
There is 2-player co-op. There are skills that heal allies. There are a few, actually. This is PC, yeah. You can skip these, by the way. There's a way to skip them, so...
I think that memory was from the boy. What exactly was going on? A snowy mountain. Is something there?
My beard is too thick. It's
You
huge.
saw who was there with the kid, right? How do you think those two know each other?
It's been running pretty good, actually. I haven't really had
What's
too much of an
going on?
issue. I've had 0 crashes, so that's a good sign. New game? What do you mean new game? As opposed to what? I'm not on New Game Plus, if that's what you mean.
What was all of that?
She's losing herself.
She needs blood. Right. Then we're going back to base.
What's up, Todd? What's up, Tron? I'm gonna go to bed soon. Very soon, actually. Probably after we get out of this cutscene. Because I have a stream in, like... Another stream in, like, 8 hours. Magic the Gathering. Wizards of the Coast. I think it's Wizards of the Coast.
Mia.
Is sponsoring us to play
Nicola,
some Magic.
are you there?
MTG.
I'll be back.
I'm really enjoying the game. I like it a lot.
Wait,
It has its flaws,
let me
but
go
the game's
with you.
just downright fun, and the story's good.
shouldn't sleep so late, you know. Where?
My first character creation, I don't know, 45 minutes? The gameplay is good, yeah. If you like Souls games, you'll feel right at home in this game. How is the difficulty compared to Sekiro?
Where am I?
It's hard to say, because I've heard people say Sekiro is easy, some people say it's really hard. I personally thought Sekiro was hard, but then it was easy. Like these bosses, like I've all beaten several times, and I'm still getting the shit kicked out of me, whereas like Sekiro, I feel like once you know the boss, it's really hard to die,
I
so
want to keep me as safe.
it's a bit different. I'd compare it more to Dark Souls or Bloodborne bosses than Sekiro. Some bosses have different soundtrack themes, yes. What makes the bosses harder here? I think it's the way Sekiro is designed, because in Sekiro, like once you know the boss's attacks, there's almost then no way for them to hit you. Like you can deflect, you know. Here it's all about dodging and, you know, blocking, and the timing is much harder, I think. Yeah, there's more of a, I don't know exactly how, I'm wording it badly, but I think there's the way Sekiro is designed, like once you know a boss, it's really hard to die on that boss. You have to like go out of your way to die. Yeah, it's pretty hard to say if you like this game, you'll like that game, because frankly, this game is a lot different than Souls in some ways. It's clearly inspired by Souls, but it's definitely different. I mean, look at the screen. You'll know that right away.
What exactly is going on here anyway? Why does every blood vein we find lead back to the old city ruins?
The key to finding the source is there. That's all I can say for certain.
Sure, but we've been everywhere we can...
Try here.
That hat
You
kind
know
of
the
looks a little
statue
ridiculous.
of the goddess in the ruins? There's a mechanism inside of it.
Oh, look at my beard in the background.
I see. So that's our ticket.
Hey, are you sure you should be up and about?
Yeah, it's okay. Sorry for causing you so much trouble.
Thank you, Nico.
I'm fine now. I hope I'll get a chance to repay you.
That information is more than enough.
There's a favor I'd like to ask.
Hey, beer can, what's up?
I'd like you to tell me how to get here. Please, it's really important to me. I'll pay you back, I promise.
I'd love to tell you, if I knew.
I'm not sure of the path there myself. Other than that, it's sealed off by my asthma.
I'm just cracked out on
I see.
Red
Sorry,
Bull
I don't
and
mean to
adrenaline.
make demands of you.
It's not impossible, though. We were able to pass through the miasma. Thanks to our friend here.
If you decide to stay with us,
There,
I'm sure we'll find
there
a way
is
to
a
your
bit of
snowy
fan
mountain
service, I'm not
eventually.
gonna lie. It seems to be stacked,
Of
like,
course,
sporadically,
we need to
though.
help
It's not,
us out
like, through the
with
whole
our
game.
objective first.
I mean, of course, you can
I'm
come
glad
back to
to do
base and
whatever
look
you
at the
need me
character
to.
models, but
as long as I end up reaching my destination.
Yeah, it was a glorious beard, wasn't it?
We have a deal.
Hello,
Good to have you
Auroras.
along.
Likewise.
Well, great. I guess that's settled then. You are now officially one of our friends.
Look at that sexy beard.
Friends?
Fuck yes.
I'm Yakumo. This brainiac here is Louis. And... Huh? Where'd Murasame and Io get to?
I mean, if that's okay.
It is.
Actually, I don't think we've gotten your name.
Yeah, I've seen that sometimes.
Oh, I'm Mia Karnstein, and I'm good in a fight if you guys ever need the help.
Yeah, you sure did a number on Yakumo.
Seriously, that really hurts. Glad to have you on our side, Mia.
Is this weeb game? I don't know how to answer that question. You like that Papa Goat Smurf thing going on? I feel like I'm just the fourth wheel in this conversation. They're talking and I'm just sitting here like, I don't talk, I'm mute. What I really want to do with my character is make like a lion's mane, but that'll take some time.
There! That mountain of gear has been conquered. Everyone's stuff is fixed up and ready to go.
Oh, you're an angel, Murasame. Sorry we're always piling up the work on you.
Well, you'll find the source for sure this time, right? I look forward to hearing your report when you get back.
The way this game works is you kind of bounce
Look
back
at
and
all
forth
this
between
stuff.
some of the zones, but
Did you gather it yourself?
it's
Oh,
not
you poor
quite as well
bird.
designed
That's
as,
great.
you know, maybe
I was worried
Bloodborne
about
or
you.
something like Dark Souls,
Hey,
but
you and I are about the
it
same
flows
age,
pretty
aren't
well.
we?
It's very
We're
exploratory.
besties, I can tell.
The zones are all connected, so you can run from one
She's
zone
like
to the
that with
next.
everyone.
Obviously,
Just smile
there's
and
fast
nod,
travel,
it'll be
so you don't
fine.
have to.
Now, those aren't for you, Io. We wouldn't want you to get hurt.
Oh, poor me.
That's right.
I
No
don't-
need to
I
rush
can't hold a
recklessly into
weapon.
battle. There are people waiting for us at home after all. And without them, well, where would we be?
Oh, Yakumo looks sad.
Ramya, what are you doing?
Give me a
What are you
break.
doing?
And don't look at me like that. It's no big deal, okay?
From what I understand, there is NG+, but I
friends are
personally do
important.
not know.
They're like family to me. My friends were all scattered after the Great Collapse. I don't even know if any of them survived. But every time we go somewhere new, I keep an eye out for them.
Since when has fan service ever been
Anyway,
subtle, though?
I count myself lucky. I went through some really nasty rejections back when I became a Revenant. Honestly, I was right on the brink of losing myself. It was my friends that pulled me back, kept me safe. Bunch of sentimental fools. I'll keep them safe, no matter what happens.
Yakumo is the Leon-esque Kennedy of
That's how
of
much
anime.
my
That's so
friends
brilliant. I
mean
love
to
that.
me.
I might quote that. That's so good.
And now I've got 3 more sheep to look after. A man's work is never done. So just don't worry about it.
Yep, I just took some hair and stuck it on his chin. That's literally what I did. You can put hair anywhere. Like, you could have hair on your boobs. You're getting back pain
Well,
just looking at it.
You're
Yeah, I
in
believe
awfully
that.
high spirits.
What do you mean?
Normally, you've got eyes like a dead fish.
But now, you actually seem alive for once.
Romeo, what do you want? I'm in the middle of a stream, dude.
I'm just glad you found some friends to cheer you up.
You're so needy.
Friends.
Yeah, I absolutely feel like this is a $60 game. No, like, I have no reservations whatsoever saying that. Not every game can I say that on, but this one I think is absolutely worth $60.
It looks like everyone has gone to rest. It seems more cheerful here now. The atmosphere has brightened a lot since we first came. You have the strength to overcome any obstacle in your path. A curious individual indeed. Recently, I've been puzzled. If it is possible, I want to stay.
Discount Santa.
Just like the others.
Well played, Nico. Oh, Nico, before you go, you have to DM me a link to your review if you haven't already. Oh, you probably did. I'm looking at a different account on here, so I probably didn't see it. But make sure you DM me a link to your review. I want to read it, or watch it, or
I
whatever.
have to continue doing what I must. That much I am sure of. But there's something that confuses me. It's a strange sensation that wells up from within me. What is it?
Oh, it's in Dutch. Okay, that would be rather hard for me to read.
It could be. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I have a getting started guide up on our YouTube channel, and I plan to do a bunch of builds for it. As soon as I get done with the game and can confidently make something that I feel like would be good. I'm getting there the more I play, but I would love to have all the blood codes. I mean, I think I might do a blood code overview video too, like explaining like what the pluses and minuses are. Okay, guys, I'm gonna call it there for today. I would love to keep playing, but I have to take a phone call, and I have to go to bed because I have another stream in 8 hours for Magic the Gathering. They're having an arena event. We're getting sponsored to play that. I love Magic the Gathering. I've been playing it since Revised. So if you guys want to stop by in 8 hours and see me playing some Magic the Gathering and laugh at me getting shellacked by people that have been playing Arena for like years, or you know, however long it's been out, feel free. Otherwise, check out our review for Code Vein if you have questions. The review basically says everything I think about the game. We have a getting started guide, and also check out the wiki. We have a Code Vein wiki. And if you are playing the game tomorrow or in a few hours or 6 hours or whatever it is when it comes out, be sure to help fill in the wiki. There's a lot of shit in there, you know, the upgrades and all that stuff. You know how the Dark Souls wikis games go. So thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream very much. Special thank you to Nico for stopping by and helping answer questions. Appreciate it. Take it easy, guys. Hope to see you guys again tomorrow.